My name is Andy, head coach and owner of Raw Barbell Club, and this is my home gym. Gotta get my serious face on.
No, you don't need to be serious. It's a fight.
What? I have to be serious. Sensei and Co is a serious company. It's all about the culture. I'm just a crazy person. I don't know what I'm doing. Right. So, I don't know if you guys have watched our previous vlog that we made like a while ago, last year, but you would have seen that I bought this when I visited Mr. Sensei over here in Canleyville. Yeah, and I must say that it's come in handy so many times because not only is it good for chasing away those darn kids, but it's really great for cleaning the gym. Hey guys, and welcome to Technique Tuesday. Oh, sorry, we're not doing that anymore. So what we often see when people that are quite flexible, quite mobile squat, but potentially their limb lengths and anthropometrics are not suited to that deep hip, deep knee flexion, what we see is they'll get into a deep squat quite well, but as soon as they start coming up, rather than coming up together, especially when there's a weight on their back or on the front, is they'll actually come up butt first and tip slightly. And you'll see that when I squat, you'll see that when a lot of other athletes squat. And one little way to help mediate that issue is to just get rid of that deep flexion and change the squat slightly. So 2 tips for you today are, 1, potentially using tempos, pauses, or even just cutting depth completely and squatting to a point where I can control that depth both upwards and downwards. And over time, what you can do is get slightly lower and get up a little bit higher. And then the second one is just changing your stance. So can we toe out a little bit more? Can we toe out a little bit less? Can we go wider or narrower to change what's going on with our legs and in turn change the biomechanics of that squat? You guys should play with that in your own time with back squats, with front squats, with overhead squats, and see if that helps you guys squat straighter, because the straighter squat is going to have more carryover to your snatches and clean and jerks. Anthropometrics?
Say it slowly.
Anthropometrics?
Fucking explain it to the people.
So anthropometrics is just how your body is put together. So the differences in limb length, torso length, all of those things, how your joints move and function, the study of that is anthropometry. If you have really long femurs, what you'll notice is that someone with really long femurs is probably not going to squat with very toe forward motion, because a long femured squatter is probably just going to shoot their hips back as soon as they start going. They are probably going to have their feet turned out a little bit more and going to have to use more of their hip mobility to get deep into a squat. Someone with shorter femurs will have a very much upright squat, and they will be able to have a more toe forward squat. Technique Tuesday. We did it. Good work, team. High five.
Yeah, high five the camera.
That's really tacky, but I like it.
Yeah. And I'm never on a wasting shawty. I do.